Now, Charlotte is not the same place it was 10 years ago. Now, 10 years ago, you couldn't go wrong. Now, today, one bad mistake can cost you millions or even worse. Now, I have helped dozens of people avoid that mistake. And if I was gonna move here in 2026, I would make sure I have all the options. That means singles, families, and retirees. So stick with me, Grandpa, and buckle up. And let's start with the first one. Singles in Uptown Charlotte. Now, if you want city lights, rooftop energy, and just walkable excitement, this is it. Now, when it comes to Uptown, it gives you that spark. It's literally the heartbeat of the city. You're gonna get rooftop bars, live shows, pop-up events, and endless restaurants all within walking distance. It's really crazy. It's where you meet people, network, and feel like the city is kind of moving with you. Now, if it was up to me, I live just about Uptown adjacent, close enough to the energy, but still quiet enough to recharge. You're gonna get a walkable lifestyle and you can live car-free. You're gonna get high-rise condos and apartments with beautiful skylines. Like, it really lights up at night. It's great for social life, dating, and networking. So if you're looking to meet people, downtown, Uptown Charlotte is the place to be. So you're gonna be surrounded by gyms, co-working spaces, and a whole bunch of coffee shop. Like, literally every week is gonna feel like something new is happening. So if you're single and you're looking to mingle, this place is it. Now, when it comes to real estate, you're gonna find beautiful high-rise condos and modern chic apartments in about the $400,000 to $800,000 range. And you can also have luxury rentals anywhere starting from $1,800 to $3,800 a month, especially near South End, First Ward, and Fourth Ward Park. But if you want that same access to city life, but with more calm and lower costs, let's head south. So next up is Pineville. Now, this is going to give you affordable charm for singles who want city access without the city chaos. So you're going to still be close to Charlotte, just about 20 minutes away, but the rent drops way down. It's got that relaxed vibe, cozy hangouts, walkable downtown, and a mix of apartments and townhomes. It's beautiful. You can chill during the week, then head uptown for the weekend scene. It's perfect for anyone who wants balance, proximity from the city, but also peace at home. And you also have light rail access if you don't want to drive. Now, when it comes to real estate, you're going to find single family homes anywhere in between the $400,000 to the $800,000 range. And renters can find 1 or 2 bedroom apartments from the $2,000 to the $4,000 a month, depending on the amenities. And if all this still feels confusing, take my Charlotte area quiz. It's the easiest way to find your perfect match before you start house hunting. But if you want that same calm vibe, but with the lake views, that brings us to our next area. Next up is Cornelius. Cornelius is where lake life meets social life. Cornelius is where chill weekends feel like vacation. It is beautiful. Now, when it comes to Cornelius, it gives you a totally different vibe. You're gonna get that lake life, but it's still pretty social. You can go paddleboarding, or you can grab dinner at the waterfront restaurant, or meet friends for drinks by the docks. It's not just for retirees. Plenty of young professionals live here for that laid-back luxury feel. It's like super cool. Now, some people are gonna think that it's kind of sleepy, but it's not. There's always something happening around the lake. You're going to be close to the Lake Norman, so it's more scenic than Pineville or Uptown. It's pretty laid back, but it's social, which is perfect for a balanced singles life. And you're going to be about 20 to 30 minutes from Uptown Charlotte, which is like super close. And it's definitely safer, quieter, and cleaner than the city core. Now, when it comes to real estate, you're gonna find waterfront condos and modern townhomes and upscale apartments in between the $450,000 to $900,000 range. Now, for rentals, you can get anywhere between $2,000 to $3,500 per month, especially near Jitton Road and West Catawba Avenue. Now, you are gonna be trading walkability for weekend views, but that's kind of a fair deal to me. Now, if I were ready for a family life, I'd head somewhere with more space and good schools. So let's start with the first one. Now, first place for family is gonna be Indian Trail. Here, you're gonna get big yards, great schools, and that peaceful raise your kids here energy. So first off, Indian Trail is in Union County, and what that means is better schools and the strong family first vibes. It's rural, but not too rural. You got land, clean air, and open fields, yet you're still close to Charlotte. You got easy access to Highway 74 and the Monroe Expressway, so you're never cut off from the city life. You don't have to drive 30 minutes just to get groceries, and it feels like a tight-knit community where neighbors actually know each other and fewer homeless people, which means lower crimes, so it's safe, quiet, and it's built for raising kids. Now, when it comes to real estate, you're gonna find a nice little mix of traditional two-story homes and new construction communities between the 450 and the 650 range. Now, you're gonna get some larger properties with acreage, which can go up to 800,000 plus. But if you want that same piece with more of a small town charm and open fields, you will love the next area. Waxhaw, North Carolina. Small town heart and wide open spaces, picture perfect for families. Now, Waxhaw shares the same top-rated Union County schools and with a very low crime rate. It has that rustic, small town Carolina charm, so you're gonna see horses, farms, and open skies everywhere. It's super fresh air. Downtown Waxhaw gives off that old railroad town vibe. You literally drive over railroad tracks to reach the center of the town. Now, it's very ideal if you want more space, privacy, and calm, but still need access to Charlotte when you want it. Families here usually already have their roots, so it's quieter, more settled, and very community driven down here. You're getting a beautiful countryside with space to breathe, and a historic, beautiful downtown full of local shops and cafes. You're gonna get a great community feel, family events year round, over and over again. Now, when it comes to real estate, you're gonna find large custom homes and new construction communities, mostly between the 600 to 900,000 range. And then you have the luxury estates and the farm style properties that can go well beyond 1 million plus, especially near Marvin and Ray Road. Now, if you're still unsure where you actually feel at home, take my Charlotte area quiz. It'll help you narrow it down very fast. And if you want that same family comfort but closer to jobs in the city life, the next area is perfect for you. Next on our list is Huntersville. Family life meets convenience, close to the lake, schools, and city. Now, when it comes to Huntersville, it literally checks every box. Great schools, family activities, and that perfect middle ground between the suburb and the city. You'll get some land, not as much as Waxhaw, but enough for the kids to run, play, and set up trampolines or pools for sure. You're close to Lake Norman, so weekends are full of outdoor fun, boating, biking, and hiking trails galore. Burkdale Village is the local hangout spots. Families head there for outdoor movies, foods, and weekend events. I know I'm there all the time. It's close enough for parents to commute to Charlotte while the kids enjoy that suburban life. Now, job access is better than Waxhaw since you're closer to the city, plus roads stay maintained and neighborhoods feel well kept. So you're gonna get great schools and safe neighborhoods easy. You're gonna get a pretty balanced lifestyle of suburban peace and city convenience. You'll also get a strong job market and easy commute options. Now, when it comes to real estate, you are going to find traditional two-story homes and new builds with modern upgrades, mostly between the 500 and the 700,000 range. Or you can also find larger homes near Lake Norman or Burkdale, but they're going to go anywhere between 800 to a million plus, easy. Now, if you are a retiree or dreaming of slowing things down and living a more walkable life, the next area is the best match for you. Now, when it comes to retirees, Belmont. It's peaceful, walkable, and full of charm. It's always the top of my list for retirees, for sure. Now, when it comes to Belmont, you want to think quiet, charming, and a small town calm. The kind of place where you actually can slow down, but still be kind of close to Charlotte. You'll be near the airport and Lake Wylie, so it feels connected without feeling super crowded. Now, it's not overbuilt, it's balanced. Belmont feels complete, like a town that actually knows what it is. It's great for retirees who want a community, comfort, and calm without giving up the convenience, which is like super important as we get older. I will pay for convenience. You also get that small town charm with the big city access. So peaceful, safe, and it's very beautifully maintained. We have this Christmas court that happens in Belmont where you can drive to this Christmas town. There's a whole bunch of beautiful lights. It is super beautiful. You're getting walkable downtowns with cafes and local shops, Now, when it comes to real estate, you're going to find cozy ranch homes and single level craftsman builds, mostly between the 400 to 650 range. And you can get newer low maintenance townhomes and condos near downtown running anywhere between 350 to 450. So it's not too bad. Now, if you want newer homes, lower taxes, and a slower pace, the next one is for you. Next on the menu is Indian Land, South Carolina. Quiet, clean, and comfortable with that easy Carolina lifestyle. Now, when it comes to Indian Land, it is just across the border, so you still get Charlotte access with lower taxes and newer homes. You're going to get a peaceful and open, more space, slower pace, and still near shopping and the essentials. You got newer 55 plus communities popping up everywhere like weeds, easy maintenance, quiet streets, and friendly neighbors. Now, personally, that's where I'd go if I wanted to stretch my money but still stay connected. Plus, you get that South Carolina charmed with easy North Carolina convenience, lower property taxes and cost of livings, newer homes and planned communities, quiet, clean, and safe neighborhoods, and you're still close to Ballantyne and South Charlotte. It's a perfect mix of calm and connectivity. Now, when it comes to real estate, you're going to find newer ranch-style homes and 55 plus communities, mostly between the 400 to 700,000 range, and modern townhomes and single-level builds go for around 350 to 450. Now, if you are after more privacy and bigger lots, the next area might be for you. Weddington, North Carolina. Elegant, private, and peaceful. This is a quiet luxury done right. Now, in Weddington, you're going to get larger lots, custom homes, and one of the best school districts around, which also helps boost real estate a lot. Even though it's known as a family area, it's perfect for retirees who value space and serenity. You get trees, privacy, and no traffic noise, yet Charlotte is still within easy reach. I personally like that it's not overdeveloped and you can still find homes where you actually hear the birds. It's a settled, elegant area that feels safe, established, and kind of timeless. You're going to get great balance of peace and convenience for sure. It's a high-end field without the big city pressure. Now, when it comes to real estate, you're going to find large estate-style homes and luxury new builds, mostly between the 900,000 to 1.5 million plus range. And you will find some older brick homes on wooded lots starting around 750. And that wraps up our whole journey from city lights to calm countrysides, all within reach of Charlotte. But let's be real. I can't tell you everything about Charlotte in just one video, and picking the wrong area here, that is a 7-figure mistake you do not want to make. You do not want to spend years stuck in traffic, overpaying, and living in a house that you hate. So before you move here, watch my Charlotte pros and cons videos. It'll give you the full picture on everything going on around here. Then take my Charlotte area quiz below. It'll match you with the perfect part of Charlotte that actually fits you. My name is Andrew, and as always, until next time, hope to show you around.